You got pee-pee? Well, we do. Coyote urine. How to use it. Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Craig here again, howtopest.com. We got one for you today. It is pee-pee and everything you know or need to know about pee-pee. It's just fun to say pee-pee. Pee-pee. We're talking coyote urine, guys. What is coyote urine? What are you going to use that for? We're going to tell you right now. Coyote urine is a great deterrent to get rid of those pesky critters all naturally. I'm talking about the ones that are digging up your garden. Let's say you have a raccoon or a skunk and they're tearing at those rose bushes trying to get those grubs. Well, coyote urine is a fantastic choice if you don't want to do any other options like trapping and trying to physically get rid of them. This will get rid of them on their own. How do you use coyote urine? What you do with coyote urine is you just spray a little bit, and what it does, it puts out the scent that a predator has been there, like a coyote. So the animals don't want to be there because they fear for their lives. Another way of using the coyote urine that we really like, we use this a lot in attic jobs and crawl space jobs. And what do I mean by that? I mean that we have raccoons that are taking up residence in your attic or underneath the home, or we have skunks or possums that are doing the same thing. Then what we do is first we try to get rid of them with coyote urine. If we can't, then we elevate and we get into the trapping like I just talked about. But a lot of times we have really good success with the coyote urine. There are different types of urine out there. I'm talking bobcat, fox, it goes all the way up to bear. It's insane. I don't know where these pee-pee farms are or how they do it. I can just imagine they're just milking foxes and coyotes, just like cows. I don't know, guys. But they do get the urine, and it is pure. So when you get the urine from howtopest.com, this is what it looks like. And it comes in a little bottle just like that. And I believe this is 16 ounces. 16-ounce bottle of pee-pee. Where can you get that at your local store? You can't. Howtopest.com. You want your fresh pee-pee? We got it for you. But this is how it comes. Now, when you get it, it's going to be in a sealed bag. It's going to have tape over the opening. It's going to be sealed tight with more tape. And then we actually tape where it tightens down onto the actual bottle itself. And we do that because this stuff is potent. You do not want this on your hands. If you get this on your hands, you are going to smell like coyote urine for days on end. It comes off with a good scrub, but man, I'm telling you, it'll wake up those senses in those nostrils. So you're looking at this and going, doesn't look like a lot. Well, what did I just tell you? A lot goes a long ways. So different ways to use this. You can spray directly, but I'm going to tell you how to get more bang for your buck. This is a great option right here. Now, these are cotton pads, the same type that your wife uses to take off her makeup. So what I want you to do is when you have that argument with your wife, I want you to spray a little bit on one of these pads, and I want you to wait and let her go to town on her face and wipe it all over her face. And that's how you get revenge.
Oh, you're so funny.
Okay, but seriously, guys, a little bit of this on a cotton pad like this, or even a cotton ball, and then placed in areas, whether that be the rose bushes or anywhere they may be digging or anywhere you're trying to keep them out of, this is a great way to do it. Now, why don't you just spray directly onto the dirt? Because eventually the dirt absorbs it a lot faster than when it's on something like a cotton pad or a cotton ball. So what you do is I'm not going to do this because I don't have gloves on. This is a brand new bottle and I don't want pee-pee on my hands. So what you do is you spray a little dose on there, 1 or 2 sprays. You place this in the area. I would do multiple pads, multiple cotton balls, depending on how big your area is. When you're done, you pick them up with gloves, you toss them in the trash. Now, under the house, up in the attic, anywhere that's hard to get to and you know that that animal has taken up residence, and I'm talking that raccoon mama with her babies or that possum or what have you, this is where this next thing is going to come into play. It's a tennis ball, guys. It's a tennis ball that we put a screw in and we wrap a string around it and we spray this ball. You're going to have your gloves on. You're going to spray this ball really well. You're going to hold one end of this. It's going to be a lot longer of a string most likely than this, because when we do them in attics, we have to toss them quite a ways. And then what we do is we toss that ball over to where, it's my curveball. We toss that over to where the animal, the critter is, and let it be. Take the other end and attach it to something where it cannot be moved. Most likely, I've never had them moved. Usually they just bail and they get away from it. But put it up there so you can pull it back out. And then if you need be, you can spray it again. Now, I'm going to tell you my experiences with raccoons, mama raccoons up in an attic. If you spray this and you get this close enough to her, she is going to leave. 90% of the time, they leave. We never have to trap. We never have to physically remove. And why is that best? It's best because mama takes her babies and she goes and puts them in somebody else's house, and you are free of the raccoons. As long as they're out of your house, you're good to go. But it's best if mama takes the babies. You don't want to displace the babies from the mom. So toss it up there, and you may have to do this 1 or 2 times, maybe 3. Toss it up, wait a day or 2, pull it back, spray it again, toss it. Now, what will she do sometimes? Sometimes she'll move to a different section of the attic. Hopefully that's not the case. So go ahead, spray it, toss it up there, and all of a sudden, you're not hearing the noises anymore. You're not hearing the... That's my impression of a baby raccoon, but that's pretty close. They kind of sound like that. And you don't have a mama that bails on babies. You got to give her time to take those babies out of the attic. She has to find a new place. She has to carry them by her mouth, 1 by 1, 3 to 6 per litter, and she has to get them out of that attic. So give her time, be patient. Do not seal your entry points up, whether it be under the house, it be up in the attic. Don't seal these things up until you know you are critter free. On the outside, you're going to start putting dirt, soil back in place, and then you're going to know, hey, it's not being dug up anymore. But guys, that's kind of the gist on coyote urine. There is different ways to apply it, you know, besides the couple ways I showed you with cotton balls, with the cotton circles and the tennis ball. Direct spray, I tell you this, we've done direct spray too. If you can get a direct spray on a raccoon or the babies, man, they will move fast. It will be a lot faster than these because it's directly on them now. They associate you with the predator. You kind of peed on them.
I got peed on.
And you're a human, so you're still a predator, and they bail out and they leave your casa, and then you seal it up. Once you do get rid of these things with coyote urine, then you take your precautionary methods and you seal things up. In the garden areas, it's tough, guys. They're digging for grubs. In the grass, they're digging for grubs. Also, let's talk about sprinklers. If you go ahead and you place these out, now you put sprinklers on, it's going to be less potent. So follow those tips. Use the coyote urine the way that I just showed you how to use it, and you will be happy with the results. I love it. It's a great option. It's an all-natural way of getting them to leave and go somewhere else. That's it on coyote urine. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. Once again, the bottle looks like this, little 16-ounce bottle. I'm going to bring it up to the camera right there and show you. It's got a nice little pretty sticker on it. Make sure you keep this out of access to children and adults that aren't that smart, so they don't go ahead and spray this as a cleaning product on your countertop and you just pee-peed all over your counter. So that's it. Any comments, guys? Throw them down there. I'd love to answer them for you. Any questions I may not have answered, I'm happy to do that too. There are probably things I forgot or situations you have and you're wondering, what about this? I'm happy to answer that for you. I have been doing animal trapping for 20 plus years. I do know a lot about it. I don't know everything. Like I say in all my videos, I'm always willing to learn, but I do have a lot of knowledge. I'm happy to share that with you. Hit that like button for us. We really appreciate it. Thank you to all you subscribers out there. We appreciate that too. All these products that I mentioned, they can always be found on howtopest.com, and have a great day, guys.